Hello, good morning. Today we will start with IMI inspections update, and then I will present you our latest news from the assistant and the legal departments of Guretruck, and later we'll take a look at social media, what is going on in the world of transport. So, first of all, I would like to start with some update about IMI inspections. This is very serious because the number of IMI inspections is increasing day by day. We receive up to 10, 12 inspections a day. It's a lot. What actually are the inspections? It is not connected to strictly to police controls and so on the road. The drivers are selected from the database of the countries. For this reason, we suggest that you only use IMI certificates for the country to which your drivers are traveling and performing cabotage and non-bilateral transport. For example, when they go from your country, for example, Spain to France, that's okay. They don't have to. Create IMI certificate for France if they only take the load from Spain to France and then from France to Spain. That's okay. They don't have to create. They don't have to have the certificates. If the inspection is unsatisfactory and national transport inspection is ordered in the country of the company, however, sometimes they impose fines of up to 1,000 euros, so be careful. During the inspection, the payroll is checked and must include a field showing the number of hours worked in IMI countries and the additional money paid for them, which must be, of course, taxable. That's it. Authorities verify the information contained in digital files. That's why Guretruck verifies all information submitted. During some inspections, we find that some authorities delete the information we send or even the whole dialogues we conduct with them. We have evidence of all such incidents in our database. In the case of bus drivers, the police require a tacho book instead of tacho files, of course. In such cases, the S3 report prepared by the truck controller app is very useful right now. Yes. In addition, you can keep there all required documentation and show during the police control. Okay, now we will take a look at our cases from assistance companies department. I'm sorry, and then from legal departments. We have some cases from Italy, France, again France, and Spain, and a lot of cases fines from Spain that we actually won this month. So please take a look. 1 second. Okay. First of all, we had a situation with our partner from Austria, we received a new case in Italy. Um, One of the company's truck has been stopped in Italy. During the inspection, the police found that the driver had um, erroneously filled out CMR documents. There was no complete information about the carrier and the recipient of the goods. The police imposed a fine of 4,130 euros, and the driver had to pay on the spot, or he would be towed to a police parking lot. Until the fine is paid, the vehicle will be detained in such case. Our assistant picked up the driver from the parking lot and took him to the parking lot. He also helped to collect the vehicle documents and with all the paperwork. Then, after visiting the police, the assistant drove the driver back to the parking lot and helped with the payment. The driver was able to continue the trip. Without the Guretruck, it would have been very difficult because the parking lot was 15 kilometers away from the police and the driver couldn't move the truck. Everything went smoothly and the truck was able to continue. Okay, then we have lack of rest and technical problems with the brakes. It was our client from Lithuania. One of the company's truck has been stopped in France. During the control, several infractions has been detected. As a result, the inspectors imposed fines of total amount of 3,885 euros. The company asked the assistance department to organize the payment. We managed to confirm all the necessary details and pay the fine within 30 minutes. Shortly after, the truck was back on the road. Another case from France, 4,500 euros for bad work organization. The driver didn't return to his home country nor the company's headquarters after 4 weeks, and also 750 euros for taking weekly rest in truck's cabin. We received a new case in France from our long-time client. We contacted the authorities and confirmed all the necessary details. Since we didn't have much time to pay the fine, we started to organize the payment immediately. Everything went smoothly, as always. Our assistant department managed to pay the fine within 20 minutes. Shortly after, the truck was back on the road. And again, no, this time it's Spain. Quite a big fine. I mean, 8,507 euro in total for a number of offenses related to exceeding driving time and lack of rest. A huge fine in Spain. We were contacted by a French client who needed our help in Spain. One of the trucks carrying cattle was stopped for a routine inspection near Lleida by the Mossos. I don't know how to read it. I'm sorry. One of the trucks carrying, okay, not this one. During the inspection, the inspectors found more than a dozen violations related to driving time and lack of rest, resulting in a fine totaling of 8,507 euros. We had to act quickly despite the lack of cooperation from the police. We managed to get the necessary information to pay the bill, so the company has an open path to legal defense. Maybe we'll hear about the case once again soon, or in a couple of months, or I hope not. I hope it won't take a lot of time, but we will see. Within 10 minutes, the payment was processed. After a short time, the patrol returned to the documents to the driver and he was able to complete the transport. Okay, and fines from our legal department. The first case was from December 2021 for alleged infraction consisting of lack of the records of the driver's activities. It was a file with a sanction of €1,001. The second case is from August 2022 for alleged infraction consisting of misuse of the tachograph activity selector. A file with a sanction of €101 again has been won. Again here. Catalonia, August 2021 for alleged infraction consisting of lack of daily rest. A file with a sanction of €401 has been won. Yes, the sanction of a file has been reduced from €2,001 to €401. Navarra, August 2022. We don't have the more info about this case. I'm sorry. Another case is from Cantabria from June 2021 for alleged infraction consisting of neglect of documentation requirement from the administration. The sanction of a file has been reduced from €401 to €4,001 to €801. And another case from Catalonia, it was from July 2018, so it has been 6 years already, for alleged infraction consisting of lack of weekly rest. A file with a sanction of €1,500 has been won. The next case is from Castilla y León, April 2022. A file with a sanction of €2,001 has been won. And the last one, not the last one, from February 2019 for alleged infraction consisting of lack of daily rest. It was €401. And Navarra, August 2022 for alleged infraction consisting of using another driver's card. The sanction of a file has been reduced from €2,001 to €401. And the last one from Andalusia, May 2022 for alleged infraction consisting of lack of daily rest. The sanction of a file has been reduced from €401 to €100. So perfect. That's it for today when it comes to our news from legal and assistance departments. But I'd like to show you a little bit about situation in Europe right now. Today I decided to take a look at social media. Only Twitter and X platform and TikTok for today. Let's take a look what is happening right now in Spain. Trucks carrying Moroccan tomatoes to Spain are stopped and emptied. The EU penalizes European farmers and favors the importation of non-EU products. Spanish farmers have had enough and are putting an end to this situation. This situation is similar to the situation in Poland because there are fruits, vegetables, and grains that come from Ukraine, and this is also a big problem for Polish farmers, and that's why this is one of the issues right now. The absolutely massive farmers' protest in Spain against the climate agenda, and also about the ideas about changes and so on. Okay, I also have it here prepared here. I've checked what's happening right now in Brussels because I don't see any reaction to the situation. Um, I mean, what is going on in European Parliament right now, or in Polish, Spanish? Is there some reaction? Because I don't hear about it, so I decided to take a look at Brussels right now. What an unusual view in the middle of a big city, right? Let's take a look here from another angle. Yeah. This is serious, right? For example, this one, headquarters in Brussels. Oh my. You don't see this on media, right? Every evening. We only hear about politicians that are constantly arguing about things that are not important for us. Okay, and the last one, I would like to show you what's happening right now in yesterday. Actually, it was yesterday in Warsaw. This is this is also farmers' strike protest. Take a look. Yeah, and most of the comments are, hard and support for them. Yeah. I think that this is it for today. Oh, let's take a look here. Yeah. It's much calmer in much more peaceful in Warsaw right now than in comparison to, for example, Brussels. But actually, we will see how this situation will look like in the future. I hope it will be still calm, but who knows? Okay, I think that this is it for today. Thank you for your attention, and then see you next week.